We're going to have some fun in today's episode of Need for Speed Payback. We are going to be completely ricing out a 2000 Honda Civic. Now, this car in particular right here, this right-hand drive Type R, this could actually be a pretty nice car. Like, this thing was borderline an icon in terms of like the JDM import tuner culture back in the early 2000s. So if it was done tastefully, this could be a beautiful performing and looking car. However, most people back in the early 2000s, especially here in the US, did not modify these things tastefully. I'm talking about horrible body kits like tied on with chicken wire and 6-inch exhaust that they bought from AutoZone for 20 bucks slapped on the back. And as long as you had a cold air intake on there, you know how to race car, basically is what people thought. So people completely tastelessly modified these things back in the day. I don't feel like it's quite as rampant nowadays. It's definitely still out there, but it used to be the thing to do. So we're going to have some fun with this, and this is going to get interesting, boys. All right, so a flat-out stock Type R right here. Let's see what this thing's got. It's so slow, dude. We still haven't hit 60 miles an hour. There it is right there. Okay, we've got some work to do. Now, I don't think I'm going to completely performance tune this thing. I don't want to make it too fast, but I also don't want to make it too slow. So we're going to head on over to a tune-up shop. And we're going to make a bit of a difference here. We definitely want this thing to be competitive. We're going to have to race it eventually. But really, the main part of this episode is in terms of the upgrades. Now, right now, starting off, we've got 182 horsepower, top speed of 138, 0 to 60 in 7 seconds, and a quarter mile of 16 seconds. Holy cow, guys. Let's improve this thing. And here we are. So after a few upgrades, it's now up to a level 259, which isn't bad. We've got 470 horsepower, top speed of 209, 0 to 60 in 3 seconds, and a quarter mile in 11 seconds. This might be one of the fastest Civics of all time. I'm not gonna lie, but now is where the fun part starts. So I'm gonna take a look at what we have for community designs. I don't even know if anybody's made any for this. It looks like they have. They definitely have. That's funny, man. All right, so we've got Night Runner. We've got this red and black. I kind of feel like we need to go for the all-white look. I feel like white Civics were always the thing that I saw growing up. This is kind of interesting. I could see that. I could definitely see that. We've got the Japanese style here. Soft puppet. It's kind of interesting. I'm going to go with this one. I feel like the more stickers you have, the more horsepower you have. So we're going to go ahead and apply that to the car. It looks good to me. All right. Now we're going to get into the visual customization. Let's see what we can do. So for hoods, we've got the like bug bra type thing. We've got the vented hood. We've got the carbon hood, or we've got that. I almost feel like I have to go for the carbon hood here. So I'm going to go for carbon, front bumper. What do we want to do here, boys? I feel like the bigger the better. So we're going to go with that. Looks good. Splitter on there. I think we could go with the splitter. It's already much nicer than any other Civic I've seen. Front fenders, what do we want here? Those are kind of cool. Wing mirrors, probably gonna leave the mirrors there. Definitely need some thick, stocky side skirts. Add a diffuser in there. Can we not change the rear bumper? Where's the option for the rear bumper? There's no option for the rear bumper. All right, we're gonna go for the wide fenders. Definitely smoke out the rear tail lights. That's weird that we don't have a bumper option. That makes me kind of sad. We need the biggest spoiler possible. I guess this isn't like a coupe Civic. This is the hatchback, so I would have loved to actually have like a giant spoiler on there. That was always the biggest thing. That and the exhaust. Bigger the exhaust, the better. Bigger the spoiler, the better. Which one do we want? Do we want this? Or do we want this? I feel like that. There we go. That looks so funny. So we actually can't rice this thing out as much as I thought we were going to be able to. I thought we were going to have more options to throw like an enormous spoiler on there and stuff and change up the rear bumper. But overall, I don't think that looks too bad. There's our riced out Civic right there, boys. This is ridiculous. We've got to make sure that we drop it all the way. Maybe not all the way. We'll go with that. And then, of course, you guys know we've got to go with the whole nines. We're going to go with an air suspension. We're going to go with red nitrous, red underglow. Where's red at? Holy cow. There it is. There's one in there. Red underglow, red tire smoke. Do we want a special horn? Ice cream horn. Sounds good to me. All right, boys. There we have it. Our riced out Civic. That's ridiculous, man. I love it. I'm actually kind of excited to race with it. See what this thing is all about. I think it's going to be fairly... I mean, based off of those specs, it seems like it's actually going to be pretty quick. So, we'll see what kind of cars we can beat in a Civic, dude. We're going to be going up against, like, hyper cars and beating them. This thing is so ridiculous, dude. Maybe we want to... I think I'm going to change up the wheels, actually. Now that I think about it. We didn't change the wheels at all. We definitely have to change the wheels. So we're going to head back in the garage here. So for the wheels, we want to go pretty much as outrageous and ridiculous as we can. Really, I feel like most of these type of cars that I saw back in the day, the rims that they bought were probably more expensive than the entire car. Oh, should we change up the headlights as well? The tape over them. What do we want to go with here? I wish we had like a red tinted headlight. I like the blue and I like the yellow. I kind of like the blue. I'm going to go with the blue. All right, we got that. So for rims, change the rim. What would you put on? But yeah, seriously, like the rims, they were always the most expensive part of the car, without a doubt. More than any other mod or anything else that they put on there. I like this right here. We've got the two-tone on there. We've definitely, do we want Kumos or do we want Toyos? I feel like Toyos. Oh my gosh, dude. All right. So, we're gonna go back to change rim here. It was a Cosmos. Is it this one? No. Which one was it? I think it was this one, yeah. So we're gonna go with that. And then we're gonna change the tires to some Toyos. And then I can go in here and I can easily edit primary, all rims, edit secondary, all rims. Boom. There we have it, guys. I also changed the headlights to the black. I just feel like it kind of fits it a little bit better. But there we have some red and green rims. This is the Christmas car, bro. What in the world? That exhaust just, that cracks me up, dude. I love it. All right. Here we go. Let's get it, boys. It wasn't complete without the new rim set on there. This is outrageous. I hate it so much, but I also love it, and I've got a little bit of a respect for it just because it was such a big part of car culture. Oh my goodness, dude. This makes me want to vomit. I wish that we had just a single exhaust that was just fat, that had like a 6-inch diameter at the end. Like the double that sticks out is funny, but I wish we had a singular that like, it looks like one of those angry B-can ones that you always see on the sides of these cars or on the back of these cars. This thing is so ridiculous, dude. I like the red neons. I like everything. I think it turned out well. All right. Let's go find a race here. What do we want to do for a race? I'm not even sure. Ember Valley Showdown. I'm seeing a Focus, a modded out Focus right there. So I think I'm going to try that out first. Let's head over to this gas station. And we're going to get this thing on the road. I'm excited. This is a good idea. Something a little bit different. Like I said, I'm trying to mix things up. I'm trying to do like drift cars and drag cars and off-roaders. And now we've got a RICER added to the mix. I like the Pia on the back. We probably could have gone full-blown and added way more stickers. Way more sponsor stickers and stuff, but I think overall the wrap did fairly well on its own. Ooh, we've got a roaming racer right here. Should we take on a roaming racer? Hold on. Hold on. This is even more important. We got Black Mamba right here. Let's go. He's in the focus as well. He's only at level 160. We should be able to beat him. It's not going to be a blowout like it has been in the past, though. This thing looks so ridiculous. I love it, dude. Yeah, he's actually kind of keeping up with us, which is nice. If we make a mistake, he's going to start earning some points. It's the first one to get to 100 points. And we're only at 10, dude. Oh! He passed us. We're back in front. This thing is pretty accurate to the sound that you hear out of these things. Like you trapped 7,000 angry bees in a tiny little aluminum can. I can't believe he passed us. That's the first time that's ever happened with a roaming racer. Whew. We literally beat all the other roaming racers in like 20 seconds or less. This is gonna be a... We might go the distance here. We've got 2 miles left. I don't think we will, but it's closer than we've ever been. Drift, baby. That red tire smoke. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's got a whole new sleigh. I wasn't even really thinking about that, but it's funny that we went with the red and green. 1 more point. We won. Let's go, boys. Black Mamba, I would go reevaluate your career. You might want to change into something else that isn't automotive because you just got beat by a riced out Civic. All right. Are we close to anything? No, not at all. This is still going to be our closest one. All right. So we're going to keep heading on towards our next race. That's kind of nice. We started going away from our race and then we kind of started coming back to it. I don't know. We did like a nice little loop. So we should be able to get there in a hurry. We are not going to be able to beat 143 miles an hour in this thing. I can tell you that right now. In this speed run. That exhaust just cracks me up every time I look at it, dude. Nice! 118 miles an hour on that speed run. Let's go, boys. Alright. Ember Valley showdown. Let's see if we can win a race in this thing. Here we go, boys. Listen to that kitty purr. Listen to that thing roar. All that horsepower. Let's go, boys. I got a fresh K&N air filter on this thing. Added like 7 horsepower. It's going to be crazy. Let's get it, boys. I'm going for a fast start. Woo! Trying to get in there. We're into second already. That's pretty good. Accelerate out of the apex. Full nitrous. Into first. Let's go, boys. Woo! Okay. This thing actually feels pretty good. I mean, the big thing is we have time to react. I feel like I'm in control of this car 100% of the time, rather than like 70% of the time. Some of the other cars we use are, that was kind of a bad turn right there, that's fine. Some of the other cars we use, they're so fast that like most of the time I'm feeling pretty confident, but sometimes it's just like, holy cow, holy cow, holy cow. Just grip the wheel and pray that we end up on the right side. This one is the opposite. This one I feel very confident in. And I feel like I have enough time to react and make a move for every scenario. Which is different. It actually feels pretty good, dude. It's actually doing a pretty good job. Let's make sure we keep using the nitrous. This is a tough race too. I've failed this one a bunch of times. Ended up losing it. The end is especially hard, so we'll see how we fare, but I just remember in some of the faster cars, the competition would blow by us. Obviously I mean, it's all dependent on what the level of your car is, so if we had a faster car, they would have equally faster cars. Still on the road, technically. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like we're doing a pretty good job here. get out of this tunnel. Had a couple of bad scenarios with traffic being in the way. Overall, not doing too bad though. Oh, we failed the side bet. That's fine. I'm not worried about it. I didn't think we were too far off the road there. Usually it's got like, if you're on the shoulder, it'll still count, but I guess it didn't have it for us that time. I'm trying to get this win. This guy's looking good. Woo! Alright. 2.5 miles left, boys. I'm pleasantly surprised. This thing is kind of fun to drive. Well, since we can go off-road now, we might as well make use of it, right? Woo! Alright. Want to use our nitrous, but I'm also trying to save it in case we need it at the end, because these guys are, I think they're faster than we are in the straights. I know there's kind of a straight section here towards the ends. Run it straight, keep it simple, Trev. We should be okay. Woo! Split them. Yeah, these guys are right on us. We got it, boys. Let's go. Woo! First race in the Civic. We nailed it, baby. And we beat our autolog time by 2. We missed the side bet. Dude, I know the corner that we missed it on, too. Like, we would have had it otherwise. That's all right, though. We had a couple of bad scenarios where we were coming up to a corner and we had traffic right there. So, I'd rather play it safe and win the race and not get the side bet than try to go for the side bet and end up losing the race. Level 11, that would have been nice, but it's the wrong brand. All right, where do we want to go next, boys? What do you guys think? Danza Macabre? I feel like we haven't done that one in a while. Actually, no, I think we have done that one recently. Not gonna be able to do that one because it's level 391. We would get absolutely destroyed. Like, it wouldn't even be close. All of these are super, super high numbers. Can we do this one? 290. I think we might be able to do this one. Do you guys want to try this one? This could be kind of interesting. This is the one that has the, like, huge indoor NASCAR track type thing in the construction site. It's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it. We'll see if we can put up some good times in this thing and get some good air. Should be good. This is our exit. Let's get it, baby. Alright, so we won our first race, and we won a head-to-head race. So we're gonna see if we can finish 3 for 3 here. This thing is so ridiculous, dude. Alright, here we go. Racing what appears to be a lot of the same competition here. I don't know if we're up to par level-wise. I don't know what our level is. I think we're close. I don't know if we're fully where we should be. We might be okay, though. We're already about to get in first. You guys know I'm about to catch hella air right off the bat. Oh, gosh. Now, he ran into me. I did not run into him. Yo! The disrespect! I'm still catching air, and I'm still going to beat him. We've got 5 laps. I love how some of our other cars, we ramp that, and we go all the way to, like, the next checkpoint. This one, we ramp it, we barely ramp. Okay. Are we going to be able to catch these guys is the question. I'm not going to take the ramp anymore. I'm going to race serious here. We've got some racing to do. We need more nitrous, man. I don't know if we're going to have enough time to catch that front guy. Kind of need him to wreck out or something. I cannot believe that he just slammed me against the wall like that. Like, I didn't think the AI would do that. That was actually pretty savage. I mean, I gotta hand it to him. We literally can't catch these guys. I used half a tank of nitrous right there trying to catch that dude, and we couldn't catch him. We were in a good spot, dude. Hold up. I'm gonna restart it. There's no way we were gonna be able to catch him there. Also, the beast is about to be unleashed, baby. We're going full demo derby in this one. I'm hitting everybody. Everybody that gets in my way, you're getting knocked off. No question about it. Typically, I try not to run into people and race too dirty, but these guys have asked for it after that last one. That was crazy, man. See ya. Let's go, baby. All right, off to a good start. Let's see what y'all got. Skirt. Yes, sir. All right. I mean, the big jump's more fun, but that jump's more of where it's at for speed-wise. I'm gonna get ahead on this lead, and I'm gonna make sure we don't lose it. Stay on the inside here. I may even go for the big jump. I don't know. We'll see. Looks like these guys are starting to catch up again. I feel like we are a bit underleveled here. Keep cutting it kind of close on that thing. All right, we got our side bet. Okay. All right, Morningstar. Is he the same guy that hit me before? He looks familiar. Skirt! I hope you're the same guy that hit me before, because that's straight payback right there. Let's go, baby. I told you guys I'm going to be a savage here. These guys are significantly faster than us. I kind of have to do this to be able to win the race, I'm not going to lie. They're catching us up to us without a doubt. Without even, like, trying. Final lap. Oh, I used all of our nitrous. I didn't even run into him there. He was the one that hit me. I didn't even, like, actually try to. Is that an Evo behind us, or what was that? We got him. Dude. Okay, so we were definitely underleveled for that race. Those guys were catching up to us, and we were having to swat them off like flies. But we got it done. That was a good time, and I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I'm looking forward to getting back into quicker cars, but this was a fun little field trip. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to see you guys in our next video. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed. Peace out.